I am logged into Matt Williamson's Twitter account to show you or to introduce you to how teachers are using Twitter in the classroom. One of the reasons why Twitter might stand out as a tool to use above Remind 101, however, I love Remind 101, is because it's extremely popular right now. And so it kind of, people just gravitate to it. And with students, particularly junior high and above, they're just well familiar with this as a social media tool, social networking tool. So you'll sense that engagement with that population of people. So let me just show you a couple Moodle pages where teachers have been using Twitter. So first of all, I'm going to go to Matt's page. And in my previous video, we looked at his Remind 101 feeds. And he also has a Twitter feed. And so you will notice that in this tweet right here, he sometimes will post things that he writes on the board. So as a reminder to students of what's important, or maybe for students to refocus on, or if they weren't in class, they could write it down. And it's very easy to take a picture of something or to include another type of a file. And it looks like Matt has included in his feed not only his personal tweets, but also the Hopkins High School tweets. So this one right here with the LINAK, those are probably things on the periodic table or something like that. But I'm just going to click on this because there is a link to a YouTube video. So maybe it's the type of thing where he taught something in class and he later finds a YouTube video that reinforces what the students learned in the classroom. And so he could tweet that out, and that's part of his Twitter feed. I'm going to close that one, and then I'm going to look at the next one. So he's got a Chemistry 2 Unit 2 test Quizlet and another link, because you can include links in your tweets, and you click on that, and it is a little flashcard review of the vocabulary words from the quiz that he made or he found that somebody else made. So his tweets are reminders, like let's just say just-in-time reminders of little pieces of content that are reinforcing of the learning. So I'm going to close Matt's feed, and then we're going to look at some teachers in the elementary, because this isn't just for secondary teachers. I'm going to turn off editing here. So in the elementary tweets, you might notice that you can use Twitter as just a way of communicating out to parents some of the exciting things that are happening during the school day. I know because I have elementary students myself, one in 4th grade, one in 2nd grade, that it's hard when you're a full-time person in a job of your own to feel connected to the schools and what's going on. And sometimes your kids don't come home and really explain things at all or explain things well. And so to me, this seems like a wonderful way of sharing the classroom with the parents. So you can see if I go down here, there's some evidence of how we show our paws pride at Glen Lake. And so a lot of stuff having to do with paws. And then more school spirit. We got some school picture stuff, and I'm looking for something that might be content related. But in this case, it looks like most of the stuff is just letting the parents know what's happening outside of the classroom. Now keep in mind that if you have an iPad or you have a smartphone, that you can put a Twitter app on your phone, and your phone or your iPad has a built-in camera, that doing something like this is, in 140 characters or less, because that's what Twitter is going to be very quick and simple. It might be something that you could do in 20 seconds in the classroom with one of those devices. All right, so we're going to close the 6th grade room, and we're going to take a look at the Moodle page of our 2nd grade teacher, Julie Schlecht. And so her first tweet up here is using iPads to show what we understand, wants and needs. So, that's a great conversation starter with my 2nd grader. If I saw that tweet on my phone, or if I visited this page and saw the feed, to talk about that at the dinner table. That's a conversation right there. I love it. Here's one with the students waiting for the play to begin. And STEM at Friday Fun Club, they're doing the marble run. It's great to see those students engaged. So again, sharing out the classroom to parents who otherwise might not be able to feel that sense of connectedness. I love that as a parent. All right, so just to note that right now I am on Matt's Moodle Twitter page, and you can tweet, which means post a message from this page. If I were to do that, I would hover over the top right icon here and say compose a new tweet. And really what it is it's 140 characters or less, and so you'll see a countdown of your characters, and then you have the ability to add a hyperlink or a web address. So like if I pasted in a link to some other web page for review or a YouTube video, that would be a hot link in the tweet that goes out to whoever are your subscribers. So I'm going to close this and I'm going to go back here. And on this page is really the tweets of the feeds that Matt is following. So if you are going to look at his tweets, you would click on me at the top. And that's going to take a second to load. And what you're going to notice is that you can find out who is following you. So if you go look at followers, these are the names of the individual. And for high school, it might be more students that are following him, whereas in elementary, it might be more parents that are following the teacher's feeds. So he's got 49 followers. He has 179 tweets. And then you can also see that he has many photos and videos that he linked to in his Twitter account, and so he uses it solely for this feed, solely for professional reasons, to stay connected with the students outside the school day and to supplement the curriculum that's delivered during the school day.